you doing, everyone? Hope everyone is well. We are sort of back. We're coming back, but I thought I'd make this video. Obviously, seeing the video that Misha put up, I will put a link in the description below for anyone that doesn't or hasn't seen it, about Assetto Corsa Evo and the open world map to do with basically the Nürburgring. I think it's 1,600 square kilometers is what the size of it, so it's going to be big as an open world, and I presume it's then going to incorporate obviously driving around, driving to the Nordschleife, the Nürburgring and everything else, which is really good. It appeals. But on the flip side of that, and this is why I'm making this video, I said it's not going to be a long video, I'm a little bit worried. I'll put a screen up now, what came up basically at the end of Misha's video, and it's basically saying early access program starts 16th of January, which, okay, I mean, I think a lot of us, well, myself included, didn't know it was going to be sort of an early access kind of thing. I thought it was not, obviously it's not going to be like the full sort of title. We're not going to have everything in it. We're going to be sort of drip fed a lot of the stuff. But what worries me is then under that, it says the open world map will be available from summer 2025. Now that's what, 6 months, 7 months, maybe even 8 months, depending on when they see summer 2025. So you've then got to look at it. What are we going to actually get access to on the 16th of January? Are we going to maybe get access to a bare bones game that's going to be maybe just the tracks and the cars that were available at the expo? I hope not. I hope that there's a bit more content, but as I said, I don't know. I'm a little bit skeptical, I think, to do with it. I'm not worried. I mean, they've sort of had quite a while to get this out. Obviously, they've delayed it. It was supposed to be out this year. They've delayed it till January. But as I said, what are we going to get in January, and how long is it going to take us from January to get a complete title? Obviously, I understand there's, well, it will be, there's going to be DLCs, there's going to be probably track packs, car packs possibly, and stuff like that. But as I said, as soon as I see the open world map will be available from the summer next year, as I said, for me, alarm bells are ringing. As much as I think it is such a great idea, I know they're putting out the offers for businesses, and I presume it's businesses around that area, to have their business promoted or put in the game. So obviously they're going to have to take the time to sort of sort all that out and everything else. But yeah, I think from the last video we got, showing sort of snippets of around the sort of area, the little villages, towns around sort of where the Nordschleife is, I expected us to sort of get that when the game gets released in January. Obviously, early access. So as I said, now I'm worried. Don't get me wrong. I think looking at it, if we were to only get the tracks and the cars that were at the expo, then yes, I'll be a little bit annoyed, but it'll give us something else to do. It'll give us a sort of, for the people that obviously weren't, who couldn't get to the expo, myself included, and couldn't get to sort of, try the actual game, the physics and everything else. It'll be a nice sort of touch to, get the game and obviously give it a go and get a lot of more people's thoughts on physics compared to AC and ACC. So good in that respect. But as I said, I think we'll just wait and see. And then maybe the elephant in the room is, are they going to charge for the early access program? Are we going to have to pay a little bit of money out to actually get access to it? That's another thing. Nothing's been said as far as I'm aware. So as I said, I'm just a little bit worried. That's why I sort of made this video. I mean, call me a cynic, a skeptic or whatever. As I said, I just thought maybe we'd get a lot more. Maybe we'd get the open world around the Nordschleife and everything else, so we could just go and sort of do what we want kind of thing in the game, and then things obviously start being added throughout the year, DLCs and stuff like that, a bit like LMU at the minute, that are adding sort of new cars and DLC packs and stuff like that. But yeah, as I said, we'll see. Definitely leave your thoughts in the description box below. Let me know what you guys think. If you obviously haven't seen a video that Misha put out, I think he was the first, because I think he's something to do with Kunos now, because obviously he knows the Nordschleife so well, and he lives around there, around the surrounding areas. So I think he was the first video possibly that dropped. I know Jardier did a video, I think it was a watch along of Misha's video. But as I said, I'll leave the link to that video in the description below. I mean, let you guys have a look. And as I said, let me know what you think in the description box below, or the chat box, whether I'm just being a bit stupid or not. And yeah, as always, I'll catch you on the next one. And hopefully, like I said, we'll be back up and running back on streaming soon. So yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.